Hello and welcome. This is a live Q&A. Ask me a question, any question. Let me post that comment. And happy Wellness Wednesday Eve. Kind of wanted to just update you, kind of also sort of introduce, the new version of me because I don't think I've officially done that in my latest transformation and form in this human body. But I also wanted to just give you guys an opportunity to, ask me anything, whatever you want to know. Hey, Randy, welcome. We're doing a little like Q&A. Let me reintroduce myself or introduce myself and just kind of have a little fun. It's always so serious, I talk about sobriety so much and I talk about healing so much. And, I just, can we just like let loose a little bit? I realized more and more that that fun side of interacting and just being ourselves and sharing who we are. It kind of got lost a little bit. And here I am. I just wanted to um, connect and create community and answer questions if you guys have questions for me. Any question, whatever, anything. Where are you joining from? I'm gonna type a little comment over here. I'm streaming on some other platforms. So let's see. Q&A. Hey, what's up, Main Street? Scott, what's up? Are you local to me? Are you? I'm in Jersey, South Jersey, near Philly. So this live is just we're gonna see how it goes. Welcome everybody, and this is a ask me a question, any question, anything. As long as it's, not too out there. Oh, and I put Q&A live. Ask me a question. And don't hesitate to like just anything. It could be like, whatever. Ask me a question. Any question. And I know it takes a while for things to let people know that I am live. But I will say that finally, after 2 years, oh, you're gonna get into heavy stuff already. So I do not engage in a lot of news and activity. What I do is pray. So I don't know if that is that's my answer, is that you know, terrible things happened. And so with that, I just tap into prayer. And that's my answer. But thank you for asking a question. Yeah, I don't watch a lot of TV because of it's just a lot of intense. It's just a lot. So I know what's going on, and that's basically where I tap into prayer and go from there. So I don't really talk about politics or world events too much, other than I just go to prayer. Definitely go to prayer. Um, yeah. I'm in the States. Where are you? I am on the East Coast. Where are you guys? Randy, where are you? Let's see if anybody. Okay, so can't post comments to some destination. Oh, I can't look. All right. I'm gonna stay here. Yeah. Okay. Any other? Yeah. So, I don't know if you follow me, but yeah. So mainly, my voice that I use my voice for is for healing. And so I tap into a lot of positivity, spirituality, modalities, holistic healing. As a spiritual practitioner, I use something called affirmative prayer, a lot of meditation, and yeah, so that's my main focus. That's my main focus. Um, any other questions that don't involve world topics, worldview, and world events? Yeah. Thank you. Terry, what is up? Terry, shoot me a question. Come on. um, what else can I talk? Oh, so what I can say on that particular topic is that um the reason why I don't watch the news and plug too heavy into that, like I don't have regular TV, is because I do, and this is my opinion, I do think that the news is fear based, and we are a collective consciousness. And when we're all plugging into that negativity and that fear based news, I believe everything is energy. We're all connected. And as the collective consciousness, it affects everybody. So the more that there is, say like a world meditation that we could do, or a world prayer that we can do, those type of things I am all about, because I do believe that the collective consciousness can have a lot of power, a lot of power. So so that's my take on the news and world affairs. Is the way I would handle it would be, and I know Aaron Doty, he did a meditation, like a world meditation, probably about a week ago. So for everybody there. Okay. Any other questions? Anybody? Bueller. Okay. So what I can talk about now is as I'll just like start rambling, but here I am all about helping people discover and unleash, their true selves, to live their best life, to really heal from past experiences through becoming aware, and to become aware and then also be able to like see it. So a lot of times, we don't see it, and it takes a little work to have someone become aware of maybe things they never thought about from their past, and how it would connect to their present moment, or how staying in relationships or being around situations or being codependent can really, really affect your overall well-being and energy. So, yeah. So that's basically what I do. I'm in recovery, and this is not my first time rodeo. I have a Sober October group going on right now as a free challenge group, and it started with 35 people. Um, I would say after the first week, it started to have less participation. But I'm in that group every single day, and they have a nightly check-in. I have been doing a video a day, so like a short little video for every single day, to kind of get them started on the right mindset when they wake up in the morning and before they go out the door. I've created a meditation for each week for them to do every single morning. So they have all the tools in that group to really, make change. But it's hard. If it's the first time you've ever tried being sober, it's going to be hard. Um and if you're not fully ready for what you are about to go through with stopping drinking, it's really just a 180. Like, you really have to change your life and change your lifestyle. Um, so thanks, Rick. I think Rick might be on here live. So um so yeah, you have to be willing to make changes and willing to possibly like put some things to the side for a little bit while you get through that initial, like, really the first 30 days is probably the hardest, and the first 24 hours is really hard, but that's why they say one day at a time, 1 second at a time. um but it's learning how to manage without that dopamine hit and relying on that to relieve like this pain inside of you. And the only way I really see that having like a big, massive change in recovery is to understand that like there's way more to it than just you are drinking and you drink too much. It's like deep down, healing work to be done to uncover like what was that? Why am I trying to escape? Why am I using alcohol to cope with reality? And why is it a solution for me, instead of possibly you know doing things that are good for you and not poisoning yourself, just to get that like little moment in time, and it's affecting your whole entire life. And then basically, yeah, for that short period of time that you have that buzz, the rest of your life pretty much is probably not that great. Most likely, it's not that great. So, just to be able to put down the drink and live a sober life with other things that are going to fill in the gaps to make you feel well and better is an amazing experience. It's an amazing experience. And so, yeah, you might have to change your life a lot. And some people might not still be in it, because they continue on that journey of drinking. And it's up to you to decide if you are going to allow that in your life. This is what once you're sober. Like, once you're sober, I mean, I don't know. I can go to a bar and I can hang out with people drinking. I do get to put the like goggles on, the sober goggles on, and be like, oh my God, like these people, like they're loud and they're like obnoxious and they like don't even know what they're saying. But that used to be me. So it's like I know it. But it just makes me grateful for being sober. Um, every time I'm around a bunch of drunk people. So um yeah. um okay. So any other questions? I don't see a lot of activity going on in Instagram. Anybody else? I really just was hoping that I would get some more questions and more engagement, but and then the one question I got is really about a topic that I don't really talk too much about other than go into prayer. Um yeah. Okay, so one other thing I will touch base on is the power of healing, spirituality, and your higher self that you always have the ability to ask your higher self for answers, for clarity, to take the burden off of you. At any point in time, you could do that. Okay. Also, I am redirecting and resurrecting Believe in Humans. It is taking a whole new twist, and I'm working on that, and I'm really trying to brainstorm and really put a lot of intention and creation behind Believe in Humans, because I actually do believe that that is my calling. I have Yoga for Humans as my movement and also for healing. But that's mostly the movement aspect, but also healing, spiritual healing, meditation, all of that. But the Believe in Humans is it's really calling me to rebrand, recreate the whole concept. Really, it emerged from like a little tiny like thing and turned into like clothing and but now, and it's still going to be clothing, but it's going to be different. And I think the direction is going to really be focused on empowering humans, ruins to rock stars. Ruins to rock stars. Can anybody relate to that? So you guys are all rock stars, and it takes work to finally like fully embrace that. But when you do, it's so powerful. And so that's why I show up every day, is really just to be you know uh a powerhouse of love and support and light, and be a little bit of a tough coach to help you move up to the next level. And so my intentions are pure. All right. Well, this was a little longer than normal, but I just wanted to jump on here, see if anybody had any questions. But I guess it might be a little late at night for everybody. I'm not really sure. But thank you so much, Randy, for participating and for your question. I apologize that I didn't go too much into that question, only because it's not really something that I want to give energy to, other than healing and prayer. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. And this was in replacement of, I wanted to tell you guys, I didn't share. So Sovereign with Sobriety has just been on a little bit of a back burner for Sober October, because I have just a lot with going with that challenge group. But it is coming back. I have a guest already scheduled for the beginning of November that I'm really excited about. For Inga, the yoga goddess 420. And so she's gonna join. And yeah, Sovereign Sobriety podcast will come back in November. All right. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks. Oh, make sure, take a second if you want more tips, to subscribe and follow. And thanks. I'll see you soon. Bye.